Well, the game certainly opened up in the second half, and both teams have had chances to win it, and I thought you were going to win it.
Yeah, at the end, obviously, when we got down there on a little bit of a break, but when we had a bit of control possession with Monks and Bridgie, and Bim before he come off, you were just waiting for one of them to open up. Bim's got in, had a shot. Monks has gone in there and had a little go as well. So, what a brilliant performance from the players.
It was a bit of a chess match in the first half, but you got yourselves in front and thought you were going to hold on, but they've made changes that have changed the game in the second half.
Yeah, listen, we knew it's a tough place to come, I know that more than any, and I think if you can keep the crowd quiet a little bit and stop them getting up, it becomes harder for the home team as well a little bit. So we wanted to do that, but still be a threat going forward ourselves. We've got young Bim who's up front on his own, our only recognised striker in the club, so he's had to put a shift in but couldn't last, and we end up without a recognised striker on the pitch.
Yeah, I was going to come on to that, but you've mentioned it. 25 minutes without a recognised striker on the pitch is tough for everybody to be asked to do jobs they're not used to doing.
Yeah, it is, because you see what they're bringing off the bench, and with the 7 subs, you can change. I think that they make their 5, and it changes half the outfield team, and so you get fresher legs. They got bigger as they come on as well, and Fondop's a handful when he comes on, but we stood up to it, and then we were good with the ball at the right time. So an incredible effort from the players.
I mean, Fondop got free on a number of occasions. He had a couple of free headers, and then he does get the equaliser. But I guess the rate of knots that the ball kept coming in there, something was going to drop at some point. You can't keep asking players to do what they were doing.
No, I think, listen, give him credit. It's a great header, to be fair, and it's right in the top corner. So there's not a lot we can do with that. We defended our box ever so well when we had to, because they put it in there and they asked questions of you. Without opening us up in open play, if you want. They didn't carve us open at any time, so we stood up to that defensively, which we knew, and then on the other side with the ball, I thought we were good with Monks and Bridgie, and Keenan when he come on, and there was openings that were coming for us, and we just wanted one of them to really open up for someone to put it away. Like Woody at the end was from a great ball from Gubbo. So listen, it'll always be a tough place to come, and what an unbelievable shift from the players again.
Jules Moncur's run the game, hasn't he?
Yeah, listen, we know the quality he's got, and it's when he come in, he's brilliant around the place. He's so positive with everyone, and he's a very, very good footballer. And the more good footballers you have in the building, the better. We need 1 or 2 more to match that with him.
6 on the bench again today. No recognised striker for 25 minutes. The takeover has happened. People might be asking questions about recruitment, about players coming in, about the league being really, really open this year, and opportunities for teams, if they give it a go, to get there.
Yeah, and I think teams have, like Oldham and Forest Green, have really strengthened. Obviously, we know that, but that's where we're at. And I've got to crack on and work as hard as we are. The lads on the bench, and young Bo and young Mikey. I felt for them putting them on the game probably be too much physicality. In all honesty, they should be out learning their trade. Playing men's football somewhere, but we've got them involved. They're great young lads. But if we're going to get out of this league, we've got to be a lot stronger.